Hey everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be basically just fixing up my screw up that I had in the bush. It's just a dumb mistake that I had that I've done on my bow. So late in the season last year, I was hanging my bow off of just a sapling that I kind of just took off the limbs, just hung my bow off of it, kind of tucked in the brush on the ground. And I thought it was a good idea to get my machete because there were still some little twigs at the bottom of where the bottom of the tree was and the base of the tree was. And so I was like, oh, I'll just take my machete and clear it. So as I was swinging, mid swing, I realized this is stupid and I'm going to hit my bow. And that's exactly what I did. I connected the machete with the bow, with the limb of the bow, and I basically splintered. Let's call it splintered my limb, one of the limbs, and it just. I was like, oh my god, my season's done. I only had a couple of days left, anyways, but that's crunch time, and to have my main bow out of commission, that sucks, especially because time is so limited. So yeah, I really just put a dampener on the end of the season there. Just one more thing, but you know what? Onward and upward. We're going to be swapping things out. I got fresh pack of limbs here, and I'm just going to be swapping the limbs and get this bow back in working order, and start practicing some short distances and some form. So let's get this process started. Okay, now the strings are completely off here. Bow still pressed. Now it's time to basically stretch this press out, unpress the bow, and these limbs are going to be flat like these guys. And that way I can take it out of the limb pockets here, take the axle off if I can, and then switch everything over. Go. Unpressed limb. You saw how much pressure is on these limbs. It's incredible. The strings and everything. There you have it. So you noticed before I backed out these limbs before putting the new ones in, because just to have a little bit less pressure off of these fresh limbs, and then once the strings are on, it'll be pressed, not completely locked down all the way, and then I'll screw those back up. But there you go. Let's put these new limbs on. Well, so I have a few things I got to go through with this bow before it's hunt ready, and I'm confident with it. Couple things, making sure peep sight and the D loop are coming out straight. Right now they're crooked, so that's just adding extra twist in the strings, and that will change as well. So I backed these limbs off, like I said, quite a bit. I don't know exactly the poundage right now, but I did about 5-6 turns. So I'm going to basically, for the time being, for the next month or so, just recondition, just practice my shooting form technique to follow through on a lighter poundage bow. I'm not really too worried about accuracy in terms of long distance. I just obviously want to shoot great, but I'm just gonna be shooting inside this garage, strictly, I don't know, 5 yards, and that's only just to basically rebuild the shooting form and the technique behind it. So that's why I'm not too worried about this bow shooting like, bang on paper tune. I haven't even done that yet. This is basically what this is. It's just to swap these old limbs out. Not even old limbs, just this busted one. But you have to do all of them. But I'm gonna put some new strings on because these are the factory ones that I shot last year. And I don't even know. I've done thousands and thousands of rounds of arrows through these, so they've held up great. I'm very impressed for factory strings. So I'm gonna get some new ones, and at that point, then I'll do everything all over again. I'll like get the timing of the bow, paper tune it, set that peep sight in, the D loop in. Yeah, then I'll be ready for sure for spring turkey or spring bear, whichever I go out with. But for now, it's just I like to shoot my bow. I just want to shoot every day, and I was not able to shoot it with this splinter in this limb. That would be way too deadly. So I was happy just to get that limb off, the limbs off, this bow back in working order, and all that fine tuning will come in the next couple of months. But for now, I'm happy about with all. I'm happy with how everything went for the time being. So we'll get this bow. We'll kill black bear with this bow this year. I know it. I have a good feeling. So, anyways, thanks for watching the video of me building this bow. I'll probably put another one when I swap the strings out, and maybe I'll get a new vest for it as well. So stay tuned for that. But in the time being, get outdoors.